California is often called the immigration capital of America, but here's a shocking fact. Researchers estimate that more than 2 million undocumented immigrants live in California alone. That's a population larger than many entire U.S. cities. What's even more surprising is that this population isn't spread evenly across the state. Instead, it's heavily concentrated in a handful of cities where job opportunities, family networks, and local industries quietly attract thousands of migrants every year. But here's the question that rarely gets asked. Which California cities actually have the largest undocumented immigrant populations in 2026? Some of the answers may seem obvious, but others might completely surprise you. Behind the busy streets, construction sites, farms, and restaurants, there are communities that have grown rapidly over the past decade, shaping the culture, economy, and daily life of these cities in ways many people don't realize. In today's video, we're counting down the 10 California cities with the most undocumented immigrants in 2026, exploring why so many migrants settle there, what draws them in, and how these communities continue to influence the state. And trust me, the city at number 1 might not be the one you expect. Number 1, Hemet. Taking the number 1 spot on our list is Hemet, California, a city that many people might not immediately expect. Located in Riverside County, Hemet has quietly become one of the places where undocumented immigrant communities have grown steadily over the years. While it may not be as globally famous as Los Angeles or San Diego, Hemet offers something that many newcomers look for when arriving in California: affordable housing, job opportunities, and an established immigrant support network. One of the biggest reasons people settle in Hemet is the availability of work in nearby agriculture, construction, landscaping, and service industries. These sectors often require large workforces, and many migrants move to areas where they can quickly find employment and support their families. Hemet is also surrounded by regions with farms, warehouses, and small businesses, which creates a steady demand for labor throughout the year. Another important factor is community connections. Many immigrants choose cities where friends or family members already live. Over time, this creates strong support systems where newcomers can find housing, work, opportunities, and guidance when starting a new life. In Hemet, these networks have helped build tight-knit neighborhoods and local businesses that reflect a mix of cultures and traditions. Like many immigrant communities across California, people living in Hemet contribute significantly to the local economy and daily life of the city, from working in essential industries to opening small businesses and supporting local markets. Their presence continues to shape the city's growth, and that's why Hemet stands at number 1 on our list. A city where migration patterns, economic opportunity, and community networks all come together. If you made it this far, we'd love to hear from you. Which city on this list surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps support the hard work we put into creating these videos for you. Number 2, Healdsburg, California. Coming in at number 2 on our list is Healdsburg, California, a charming city located in the heart of Sonoma County's famous wine country. At first glance, Healdsburg may appear to be a quiet tourist destination known for its beautiful vineyards, boutique hotels, and scenic countryside. But behind this picturesque setting lies a powerful workforce that helps keep the region's multi-billion-dollar wine and agriculture industry running. And a large portion of that workforce comes from immigrant communities. One of the biggest reasons immigrants settle in Healdsburg is the demand for agricultural labor, especially in the surrounding vineyards and farms. The region produces some of the most well-known wines in the United States, and maintaining these vineyards requires thousands of workers every year, from harvesting grapes and maintaining vines to working in packaging and logistics. Many immigrants find steady work in these essential roles. Another major attraction is the presence of established immigrant communities. Over the years, many workers who initially came for seasonal agricultural jobs decided to settle permanently. As families joined them, the community grew stronger, creating networks that help newcomers find housing, employment, and support when starting a new chapter in their lives. In addition to agriculture, many immigrants in Healdsburg also work in restaurants, hospitality, construction, and local service industries, all of which support the city's thriving tourism economy. Without this workforce, many local businesses would struggle to operate smoothly. What makes Healdsburg unique is the balance between its luxury tourism reputation and the hard-working communities behind the scenes. These workers contribute not only to the vineyards and hotels, but also to the culture, local businesses, and everyday life of the city. And that's why Healdsburg ranks at number 2 on our list, standing just one step below the city that takes the top spot. Number 3, Fresno. At number 3 on our list is Fresno, California, a city that sits right in the heart of the Central Valley, one of the most productive agricultural regions in the entire United States. Fresno is often called the agricultural backbone of California, and for decades it has attracted thousands of migrant workers who help keep the region's farms and food supply running. Because of this strong demand for labor, the city has developed one of the largest immigrant communities in the region. The main reason many immigrants move to Fresno is the abundance of agricultural jobs. The Central Valley produces massive amounts of fruits, vegetables, and nuts that are shipped across the country and around the world. From harvesting crops and maintaining orchards to packaging and transportation, farms and food processing facilities rely heavily on a strong workforce. For many migrants arriving in California, Fresno offers a place where job opportunities are more accessible compared to larger coastal cities. Another important factor is affordable living costs compared to places like Los Angeles or San Francisco. Many families find that Fresno provides a more realistic opportunity to rent housing, support their families, and build a stable life while continuing to work in nearby agricultural industries. Over time, these immigrant communities have helped shape Fresno's culture, food, neighborhoods, and small businesses. Local markets, restaurants, and family-owned shops reflect the rich cultural traditions brought by the people who live and work here. These communities not only support agriculture but also contribute to the economic and social fabric of the city. Because of its massive agricultural industry, strong job demand, and established immigrant networks, Fresno continues to rank among the top California cities with large undocumented immigrant populations, placing it firmly at number 3 on our list. If you've watched this far, we truly appreciate it. Which city on this list caught you by surprise? Let us know in the comments. We read them all. And if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one quick click, but it helps support the time and effort we put into making these videos for you. Number 4, Compton, California. Coming in at number 4 on our list is Compton, California, a city located in Los Angeles County that has long been shaped by waves of migration and cultural diversity. Over the decades, Compton has evolved into a community where immigrant families play an important role in the local workforce, economy, and neighborhood life. Because of its location near the massive economic engine of Los Angeles, many migrants settle here while working in nearby industries. One of the biggest reasons immigrants choose Compton is its proximity to job opportunities throughout the Los Angeles metropolitan area. Many residents find employment in construction, manufacturing, transportation, food, services, and warehouse logistics. The nearby ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, which handle a huge percentage of America's imported goods, also create thousands of jobs in shipping and distribution. These industries require large labor forces, and immigrant workers often fill many of these essential roles. Another major factor is community connections. Over the years, strong immigrant networks have formed in Compton, making it easier for newcomers to find housing, employment, and support from friends or family members already living in the area. These connections help many families adjust to life in a new country while building stability for the future. Immigrant communities have also influenced Compton's local culture and businesses. Small restaurants, neighborhood markets, and family-owned shops reflect a blend of traditions that bring new flavors and experiences to the city. These businesses not only support families but also contribute to the economic vitality of the community. Because of its location near major job centers, strong immigrant networks, and diverse workforce, Compton continues to be one of the California cities with a significant undocumented immigrant population, placing it at number 4 on our list. We spent hours researching and creating this video, and your support truly means everything to us. So tell us in the comments, which city surprised you the most on this list? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's just one simple click, but it helps us keep making videos like this for you. Number 5. Clovis, California. At number 5 on our list is Clovis, California, a growing city located right next to Fresno in California's Central Valley. Known for its quiet neighborhoods, expanding suburbs, and strong local economy, Clovis has become an attractive destination for many families looking for stability, job opportunities, and a lower cost of living compared to California's larger metropolitan areas. One of the main reasons immigrants settle in Clovis is its close connection to the Central Valley's massive agricultural industry. Farms and food processing facilities in the surrounding region produce large quantities of fruits, vegetables, and nuts that supply markets across the United States. These industries depend on thousands of workers for harvesting crops, sorting produce, packaging food products, and transporting goods, creating steady employment opportunities for many migrant workers. Clovis also benefits from its proximity to Fresno's larger job market, where many residents commute daily for work. Employment opportunities exist in construction, healthcare support services, retail, transportation, and hospitality, providing multiple options for workers seeking steady income. For many immigrants arriving in the region, Clovis offers a place where employment is accessible and living costs remain more manageable than in coastal cities. Another key factor is the presence of strong community networks. Over the years, immigrant families who settled in the area have built supportive neighborhoods where newcomers can find guidance, job leads, and social support. These connections often make the transition to a new environment easier for families trying to build a better future. Today, immigrant communities contribute significantly to Clovis's workforce, local businesses, and cultural diversity. From family-run restaurants to neighborhood markets, their influence is visible throughout the city. Because of its growing economy, connection to agriculture, and supportive communities, Clovis earns its place at number 5 on our list. We put a lot of time and research into creating videos like this, and your support truly keeps the channel going. So tell us in the comments, which city did you expect to see on this list? And if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe to the channel. That's just one click, but it helps us create more videos for you. Number 6, Clear Lake, California. Taking the number 6 spot on our list is Clear Lake, California, a small city located in Lake County, north of the San Francisco Bay Area. At first glance, Clear Lake may seem like an unlikely place to appear on this list. Known for its beautiful natural scenery and the large freshwater lake that gives the city its name, Clear Lake attracts visitors looking for fishing, boating, and outdoor recreation. However, behind this peaceful setting lies a community where immigrant workers have become an important part of the local economy. One of the main reasons immigrants settle in Clear Lake is the availability of agricultural and seasonal work in the surrounding areas. The region is home to vineyards, orchards, and farms that require reliable workers during planting and harvest seasons. These agricultural jobs often attract migrant laborers who move between farming communities across California in search of stable employment opportunities. Another factor is the relatively affordable cost of living compared to larger cities in Northern California. Many immigrants and working-class families find Clear Lake appealing because housing prices and daily expenses are often much lower than nearby metropolitan areas like San Francisco or Sacramento. This makes it easier for families to settle down while working in agriculture or service industries nearby. Clear Lake also benefits from growing community connections. As more immigrant families move into the area, support networks develop that help newcomers find jobs, housing, and social support. Over time, these networks create tight-knit neighborhoods where people help each other adjust and build a better future. Because of its agricultural opportunities, affordable living, and developing immigrant communities, Clear Lake continues to rank among the California cities with notable undocumented immigrant populations, placing it at number 6 on our list. We spend hours researching and creating videos like this, and your support truly means a lot to us. So tell us in the comments which city surprised you the most on this list. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us keep bringing you more interesting videos. Number 7, Chico, California. Coming in at number 7 on our list is Chico, California, a vibrant city located in Northern California's Butte County. Chico is widely known for being home to California State University, Chico, which gives the city a lively atmosphere filled with students, small businesses, and growing neighborhoods. But beyond the college town reputation, Chico has also become a place where immigrant workers and families have steadily built communities over the years. One of the biggest reasons immigrants settle in Chico is the strong presence of agriculture in the surrounding region. The nearby farmland produces crops such as almonds, walnuts, rice, and various fruits, making agriculture one of the most important industries in the local economy. These farms require large workforces for planting, harvesting, packaging, and transportation, creating job opportunities that attract many migrant workers looking for stable employment. In addition to agriculture, Chico offers work in construction, food services, landscaping, hospitality, and retail. As the city continues to grow, these industries require workers to support local businesses, housing development, and the service sector that caters to students and visitors. Another important factor that attracts immigrants to Chico is its relatively lower cost of living compared to major California cities like San Francisco or Los Angeles. Many families see Chico as a place where they can build a more stable life, raise children, and access community resources without the extreme living costs found in larger metropolitan areas. Over time, immigrant communities in Chico have contributed to the city's local economy, cultural diversity, and small business scene. Family-owned restaurants, markets, and community organizations reflect the traditions and cultures brought by the people who now call the city home. Because of its agricultural economy, job opportunities, and growing immigrant communities, Chico ranks at number 7 on our list. We put a huge amount of research and effort into videos like this, and your support truly keeps the channel going. So tell us in the comments, which city did you expect to see on this list? And if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one simple click, but it helps us continue making these videos for you. Number 8, Carmel by the Sea, California. At number 8 on our list is Carmel by the Sea, California, a small yet world-famous coastal city located in Monterey County, known for its stunning ocean views, charming cottages, art galleries, and luxury tourism. Carmel by the Sea attracts visitors from all over the world. While the city itself has a relatively small population, the surrounding region depends heavily on a workforce that supports its tourism, hospitality, and service industries, and many of those workers come from immigrant communities. Tourism is the lifeblood of Carmel's economy. Every year, thousands of travelers visit the area to experience its beautiful beaches, scenic drives along the Pacific coast, and the nearby attractions of Monterey and Big Sur. This constant flow of visitors creates strong demand for workers in hotels, restaurants, housekeeping, landscaping, maintenance, and retail businesses. Many immigrants find opportunities in these industries, helping keep the city's tourism sector running smoothly. Another factor that draws immigrant workers to the area is the hospitality and service industry surrounding Monterey County. Many workers live in nearby towns where housing is more affordable while commuting to Carmel for work. Jobs in restaurants, cleaning services, gardening, construction, and property maintenance provide steady employment for many families. Over time, immigrant communities in the region have played a vital role in maintaining the daily operations of Carmel's tourism economy, from preparing meals in busy restaurants to maintaining beautiful hotels and gardens. These workers contribute significantly to the experience visitors enjoy when they arrive. Despite being known as a luxury destination, Carmel by the Sea also reflects the important contributions of hardworking immigrant communities who help support the local economy. For these reasons, Carmel by the Sea takes the number 8 position on our list. Creating videos like this takes a lot of research, time, and dedication, and your support truly keeps us going. So tell us in the comments which city surprised you the most on this list, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us continue making these videos for you. Number 9, Barstow, California. Coming in at number 9 on our list is Barstow, California, a desert city located in San Bernardino County along the historic Route 66 corridor. Although Barstow may appear small compared to California's major cities, it plays an important role as a transportation and logistics hub in the region. Its location at the crossroads of major highways connecting Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and the Inland Empire makes it a key stop for trucking, shipping, and travel industries. One of the main reasons immigrants settle in Barstow is the availability of jobs in transportation, warehousing, and logistics, because thousands of trucks pass through the area every day. The city has developed a network of distribution centers, truck stops, repair shops, and storage facilities. These industries rely on workers for loading goods, managing warehouses, vehicle maintenance, and service jobs, creating employment opportunities for many migrant workers. Another important part of Barstow's economy is its tourism and service sector. Travelers driving between California and Nevada frequently stop in the city for gas, food, and rest, which supports restaurants, hotels, retail outlets, and convenience stores. Many immigrants find work in these industries, helping businesses operate smoothly while serving travelers passing through the region. Barstow also attracts families because the cost of living is generally lower than in California's larger cities. For many workers, this makes it possible to find housing and support their families while working in nearby industries. Over time, immigrant communities have become part of the city's workforce and local culture, contributing to the growth of small businesses and neighborhood life. Because of its strategic location, job opportunities in logistics, and affordable living, Barstow ranks at number 9 on our list. We spend countless hours researching and creating these videos, and your support truly keeps this channel alive. So tell us in the comments, which city surprised you the most on this list? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us keep making videos like this for you. Number 9, Bakersfield. Taking the number 10 spot on our list is Bakersfield, California, a city located in the southern part of California's Central Valley. Bakersfield may not always receive the same attention as larger California cities, but it plays a huge role in the state's agriculture and energy industries. Because of these industries, the city has long attracted workers from different backgrounds, including many immigrants seeking stable employment and better opportunities. One of the biggest reasons immigrants settle in Bakersfield is its massive agricultural economy. The surrounding region produces large amounts of grapes, almonds, citrus fruits, carrots, and other crops that are distributed across the United States and internationally. Farms, food processing facilities, and distribution centers require thousands of workers each season for planting, harvesting, packaging, and transporting agricultural products. These jobs often attract migrant laborers who move to areas where consistent work is available. In addition to agriculture, Bakersfield also has opportunities in oil production, construction, transportation, and service industries. The presence of oil fields in nearby areas has historically created jobs related to energy, production, and industrial support services. At the same time, the city's growing population continues to increase demand for workers in restaurants, retail, maintenance, and housing construction. Another factor that draws immigrants to Bakersfield is its relatively lower cost of living compared to coastal California cities. Housing and everyday expenses tend to be more affordable, making it easier for families to build stability and support relatives. Because of its strong job market, agricultural importance, and growing communities, Bakersfield earns its place at number 10 on our list. We truly put a lot of effort and research into every video we make for you. So tell us in the comments which city on this list surprised you the most. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. It's just one click, but it helps us continue creating more videos like this. As we've seen throughout this list, California continues to be one of the most important destinations for immigrants in the United States. From the agricultural fields of Bakersfield and Fresno to the tourism-driven economy of Carmel by the Sea, each city offers different opportunities that attract people looking for work, stability, and a better future for their families. These migration patterns didn't happen overnight. They developed over decades as industries grew and communities expanded. Many of the cities we discussed share similar factors that attract immigrant populations. Job opportunities are often the biggest reason, especially in industries like agriculture, construction, hospitality, logistics, and service work. These sectors require large workforces to keep businesses running and supply chains moving. Cities that offer affordable housing and strong community networks also tend to attract more families who are looking to settle down and build a long-term life. Another important point is that immigrant communities have played a significant role in shaping the culture, economy, and identity of these cities, from opening small businesses and restaurants to contributing labor in essential industries. Their impact can be seen in everyday life across California. Markets, neighborhoods, workplaces, and local traditions often reflect the diverse backgrounds and cultures that immigrants bring with them. Understanding where immigrant populations are concentrated also helps us better understand how cities grow, evolve, and support their economies. Behind every statistic are people working hard, supporting families, and becoming part of the communities where they live. California's story has always been closely connected to migration and opportunity, and as the state continues to change, these cities will likely remain key places where new communities form and grow.